Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome to the barge, Exile.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it.
Wonderful.
We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great event. The tallest building in the world. I'm very proud of you.
That's him! He's in a different...
So, I'm humbly proud to our Sally. Oh, if you don't like that. Now, please, be my guest. Celebrate. And thank you.
Sorry, Lucy. But there is more.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died?
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Act professional. Put that away. Hey, pick that up.
He's just gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers, super punctual. I get it.
Yeah, are you making fun of me? That's so cool.
Damn.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay. Wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you? Well, this all looks very promising. Yes. Good. Oh, you worked for Dawood Rangan. Hope you weren't there on the day of his tragic death. Okay, this all looks very good. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who can throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, get out of here. I never want to see your face again. It's just always half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we get along just fine.
You've gained his trust.
I got the right man now.
What to do
Thank you
with
for
all
your
that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much what I need to know.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Please stay back.
Hey there, pilot. I know what you're thinking. Is this guy really gonna stop me? And yes, he is. Area... Ugh!
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Be at work tomorrow. Sounds like a lot of running around.
What we're paid to do. Yeah, and it'll probably never happen.
Oh, it smells delicious. Is it nearly done?
Are you kidding me? No, it needs to simmer to perfection. It must not be disturbed. You speed it up, and you break all the glorious flavors. Come back.
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Hello. Yeah, just want to remind you about the lockdown. Don't even think of it!
Give them all you got! Reading 5 by 5.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlisle.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlisle inside. I could die.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Hello? I think something bad is happening. I saw a guy strangle someone. Do something.
Do we have any ID on the suspect?
I didn't really need to.
Okay, step back. I'll go and check. Right, I need some help here.
Good, good. Call again, call again.
I got a situation here. Hands off the body!
Shit!
He is down. Copy that.
That's Madame Carlisle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Inside. Oh, I could just die.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlisle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlisle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlisle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery. 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first? That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
You need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance. Hello there.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out, and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor. But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano.
I can feel the hair of my neck.
Have you ever fallen in love? Maybe we should get back to it. Yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room. Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
hand. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Did you find out that the vote was notarized?
Get out my face, civvy.
No, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He said he got Best thing. Tell her you wanted to see the record. Don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them. Thanks, Phil. We'll get to the bottom of this.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlisle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
I received a vault token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble? If she knows.
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
Good job, 47. You now have both tokens needed for us to get the file on Arthur Edwards from the London Vault. Time to take care of Alexa Carlisle.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did.
How tall are you? You could be a model.
Right.
I'm serious.
No hard feelings, sir, but you need to leave. Leave, all right? Can't let you through.
What the? Oh!
Hey! Hands off that body! I will shoot you! Keep your hands where I can see them!
Are you gonna do something? Stand there and bleed.
What?
Help me! Help!
Hit the deck.
Okay, I've got it.
Stay low, follow me. I'll get it done. Understood?
Yes, yes.
Not on my watch.
Good job, 47. You now have both tokens needed for us to get the file on Arthur Edwards from the London Vault. Time to take care of Alexa Carlisle.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did.
Looking good today, sir.
No idea of who we're looking for. Honestly, I'm so freaked out. I don't know what I saw. Bollocks.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks...
What the hell happened here?
Are you involved, sir?
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Greetings, sir. How are you today, sir?
Are there any gardeners outside you haven't seen before?
This is Madame Carlisle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby.
You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlisle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. That must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlisle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Go and get some help.
Come in, command! Been an accident. Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait. With a secret link. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
stocked up on body bags.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine! Shit! Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Do you copy? Shit. Yeah. It's terrible reception. Must be the trees. No trace of our target yet.
Agent Price.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Joe. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
Whatever's going on in there is none of our business until someone tells us.
Oh, come on. You're not the slightest bit curious. You don't want to poke around for a tiny bit. Bullshit.
They don't pay me enough to be curious.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to work the other way around.
Swan here. All quiet so far.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
Agent Swan.
Does anyone know this man? You know this fella?
No.
I'll look into it.
Man, please acknowledge.
You must have seen the son of a bitch. I don't have that information. Sorry.
Oh.
Calm down. Check it out. Chill out area is clear.
Agent Swan, are you still there? That's 2. Don't make this personal or you'll get sloppy. And clearly, he's not making that mistake.
Go see what that was. Me. Channels are clear. No!
Be careful, or you may not spot him until it's too late.
Shouldn't have messed with me! Ow! I see him!
Son of a bitch!
Something doesn't feel right about this. He's good, but he's not psychic. He's been listening in. God damn it.
like to kill bad investments.
I thought I saw him at Let's go.
Better get some glasses. This man is very dangerous, but here's a reality check. So am I. So focus on spotting my friend instead of serving these Neanderthals. They mainly drink water anyway. It's not exactly experts. I'm sure. All right, we understand each other. I'll be back.
How are you keeping up? We've all got our earpieces in, right? You'll know as soon as any of us do.
All right, I'll see you later. Just be careful.
Hello, sir.
Agent Banner reporting in. All's quiet.
He's here. He has to be. Don't get comfortable.
Agent Banner.
Montgomery's down. This is where Cavalier attitude gets you in this line of work. Remember that.
Cool. That's incredibly reassuring. I'll make sure the lawyers have your money.
Don't worry. I tried to drink back up with blood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's called crossing your fingers.
Try to pace yourself, man.
Agent Banner, report. Are you there? How the hell did he... We're done. Get out. I'm not losing any more of you.
You found this thing?
Affirmative.
Please stay back. What?
We're clear.
You killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet, here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show, you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kedanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick him. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Sir, you've got the wrong place. You don't qualify for the homeless shelter.
Huh? Pure fantasy. You met Hush? I have. He didn't strike me as the bleeding heart type.
Okay. Are you seeing this? Look, see what it is. This is a restricted area. You need to You're lucky that person is
Hey, would someone please help me out over here?
me is so sore. Why's that? I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped out right. I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people.
That's got Hush written all over it. Using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building. Keep the gun holstered, son. I'm gonna get an umbrella when I'm rich. And boots. Hey, get out of my face, okay? Oh, fuck! That's clearly not the offer. Hey, that bullshit was never going to work. Hey. Number 3. Now here.
Ha! This is pure fantasy. Have you met Hush? I have. Didn't strike me.
Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we? We just need to frisk you first.
Looking fine today, sir. If you want to pass through, I gotta patch you. Sir, you're gonna have to stand back. This area is off limits. Yeah, and don't come back. It's for your own good. Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
God. What's that smell? It's you. Ugh. How can you stand it? Your clothes are so filthy I can literally taste the stench. When did you last change your outfit? Seriously.
I change my clothes all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's in there. Go take a seat. They'll get you and the other guys through the sign.
You understand that full compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement when signed, and you waive all future rights to seek further compensation?
Yes.
Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this phase. I knew Hush would be pleased with him. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Junli. I was just informed that we don't need any more test subjects tonight.
I don't understand. There's no work?
Oh, no. There will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow, and we'll schedule a new spot for you. Come in and take a seat.
Hello there, sir.
I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. Fear trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
Up.
I want you to escort the subject out of the building when he comes out.
I need to get you out the building. Come on, now.
How's that leg healing up? You been doing all that shit with resistance bands?
That's bugging me a bit, but I'll live.
Excuse me? Hey, would you mind? Check it out.
Absolutely. Okay. Hey!
What? Left? Story of my life. No! Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command.
Oh shit. Whoa!
Funny how it's so innocent.
Leave the area! Leave the area! Go! Go! I understand.
Hey, how are you?
I think if we defuse the focal point of the emitter, the tissue damage will be significantly reduced. But of course, that will still be nailed up.
You there, the bodyguard.
Feeling better in there? You'll be alright, I promise. I know that legal stuff you sign downstairs can seem a bit scary, but it's just so we don't risk shutting down if some freak accident should occur, okay? Listen here, I'll let you relax a little. Let you think of how you want to spend all the money you get. Okay? Think positive. I'm sure you'll be ready in a few moments. Come out and find me, and we'll get it over with in no time.
It's my chance. I can't. Doesn't.
Right. I'm so glad you decided to go ahead with it. You know, you're gonna be part of something. No! Ah!
Where's the subject? You're back. Get ready. Where's Junli?
Never mind her. I'll take over.
What do you say, Sister May? Should we start at signal strength 60%?
It looks strong. Why not do 100?
Yes, 100%. I feel strong.
So, the test subject came to his senses, I see. Good.
Sister Lei, yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Take a seat.
One-on-one with Hush 47.
Log.
Make him
Signaling
hurt.
Experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
Signal strength 100% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Now I'll see you do as I command. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion motor control. 44.1. Exit.
We need to go higher.
Come on! Ugh.
damn it!
You'll get nowhere like this.
I don't understand. No one's ever resisted like this before.
Let's increase the signal and get some results. What do you say, Hush?
Do 120%.
120. Good. Let's do it.
Log. Continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 120%.
H109 continued. 120% signal strength confirmed.
Yes. This is it. It's all incredibly sharp. I feel my mind expanding. Identify impulse. Load suggestion. Motor control 44.1. Execute. I feel power. I'm not scared of you. I could...
You got the bastard, Hush.
Hush!
Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
Get up. Don't you fucking die on me. Shit.
Okay, follow me.
I sleep very well.
This way.
Ah.
Hi there.
Yeah, keep it real.
chef outfit is really uncomfortable. I wish we didn't have to do all this cloak and dagger stuff every day.
Great. Like we need more security.
I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience, sir.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it. That panel can be hacked with your camera if you have the correct dongle.
Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience.
If you find the correct dongle, you can use your camera to hack that panel. Access granted.
If you want to get through here, I'm gonna need to go through your pockets, my
I'm sure
friend.
it's something brilliant.
Could be.
Her programming
You like that
is
spy stuff,
like an
pal?
athlete's body.
Sure you do.
Optimized. for
Everybody
training.
loves that stuff.
Powerful, exactly where it's needed, and so,
All right, proceed.
like you see it and know exactly how it looks.
Natural? Not the word that comes to mind when I think of Royce. And I don't mean her implant.
What?
What do you mean?
Shy, but overconfident in a very bossy way. And extremely introverted. And
yet she knows everything about everyone working here. How does she do that?
I think she can see the essence of things, like gaze through options and visualize.
Physical is good, but your stress levels are up. Dangerous.
You don't have clearance to open this door. Access granted.
VIP visit today? My first zero protocol clearance. Must be someone important to get one of those.
Yeah, you gotta keep security tight.
Just how I like it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I bought that car I've had my eye on. Yesterday. Ah, did you?
Hey.
Security protocol overruled.
So what's next? Ah, yes. The full body scan reveals potential for various employee failures.
Access granted. Security protocol overruled.
My neck is really tense. I've been on drone duty.
Security protocol overruled.
Oh, tell me about it. Now, I don't see why we can't use the analyst break room.
What?
The fumes, I mean.
I hear they really do you good. They relieve stress and muscle tension.
The air is drugged in there?
Yup. The miracle fumes that plug into the air con.
Oh.
We should turn it off so they can see what we have to put up with.
Yeah. Or crank it up and kill everybody. No way. Never think that. That shit ain't. One smoke. It's one smoke. You're so stingy. I'm stingy one here. Christ, fine. I'll buy you you lunch to make up for it. You can forgive.
Hoping you would have started to dry out.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
I was hoping you would have started to dry out.
Access granted. Access granted.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
Could you run through the simulations one more time? I need the demonstration to be perfect.
Sure, I can do it again, but we've got all the markers and variables mapped. As predicted.
Yeah, I know. I just have a lot riding on this one, and I want to get it right on the first go. This is not just about the future of the ICA. First thing, bye-bye hush.
I'll run them right away.
Don't fret about telling your dad. He already knows, okay? Just focus on the job.
Yes. Thanks for paying attention, boys.
Royce knew Vincent's girlfriend was breaking up with him before he did. She's spying on us. All of us.
Well, wait a minute now. What day?
Looking good, man. Looking good.
You're right. Time to be in the past.
Hey, how are you?
Thank God I don't have to put up with this behavior for much longer. You'll be behind a desk. No need for the nerves, Royce. You've got this.
possibly guess stuff like that? I told no one about my cat.
Aren't you on that big social media platform? I'm not sure you have any proof.
Still doesn't feel right.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Access granted. Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
You still have to take care of Imogen Royce before we can access the Core 47. Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the Core 47. Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
What did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core meltdown. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Warning. Core overheating. detected.
We need to get this psycho off the street.
Nothing at my position.
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
Shit. That was tense, 47.
Bombshell causing shockwaves across the world. The so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered. He is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my sight for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47. Here, I got... Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
What? Okay. The update is work. 3-2 in our favor.
For 4 decades, I've heard. Now, I say something far grander. I say the land. And the land of Mendoza longs to make it.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were...
I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of Mendoza longs to make one.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Yetta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grapestock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
not gonna work. You are going to have to move away. This area is restricted. Hey, man, bring up! That's good. Keep those arms there. Don't move. If I find something, I'm gonna crucify you. Okay? You are good to go.
How are you today, amigo?
Revolutionary fanatic. Violent extremist. You should.
A ver. So, what was I doing?
Huh?
Mr. Edwards, John Yates. I have received your letter. I merely called to express my regrets that you were not able to make it to the party. Rest assured that I will extend our new hero the most shrewd and sagacious movement.
Lots of people have mixed feelings about retirement. That's probably it. Yes, lots of people. Something about a Thornbridge.
Hey, money's not a toy. Get forward before you hurt yourself.
For decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of Mendoza longs to make it.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Yeti Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grapestock, hand-picked with loving care by the local experts. We have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond.
¿Qué hubo, pues?
I don't know you.
God. God damn. Please, someone help me.
We got reports of suspicious behavior. Suspect unidentified.
Let's head back to the party.
Fine by me.
Wait! Wait!
Man! We got a possible situation.
Tell me you need it.
Are those the crystal red wine
Good
glasses?
evening, sir.
Over there.
I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel. You did, though. Didn't you, Pablo? Why do you have to be such a lady all the time?
Lot of fancy suits down there.
Really, I don't want to hear it. You're going to make me feel like a clown.
Yummy.
trio of Kronstadt.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent. Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think, she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Diana!
Coming!
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications?
Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously.
Right now.
Scepter Corporation bought this train for sample backup. But since the bombing at the R&D site in Johannesburg, they're refitting the cars as a mobile field lab.
Huh. So what did the Russians do for back in the day?
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind of...
Nice to do security as well. Have a good one, buddy. Hey, you! Guard! Wait just a second. Hey, asshole! Oh. No, no, no! What the hell is that? Stop what you're doing right now! Hey, G.I. Jane. Just a second. Get down. Time to step up. Holy shit! Come in, command! We got some son of a bitch knocking people out. We gotta do something here.
Howdy, trooper.
Hey. Yeah, hey. Oh, can you grab me a soda or something?
Boss getting off.
Sarajevo.
Hey, G.I. Jane. Just a second.
Carlisle! You see him? Come here. I can't. We're not waiting about it.
Suppose there's any point calling for help?
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am. What are you doing? No! No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and a bunch of others who step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.